In this lesson, we'll be looking at one-step equations, but ones that use multiplication and division. The goal is to get the variable on one side of the equation by itself. We accomplish this goal by using inverse operations. Remember, inverse is another word for opposite. If you're using multiplication, you're going to divide. If you're going to divide, you're going to multiply. Whatever you do to one side of the equation must be done to the other side to keep the equation balanced. Let's look at this example. We have the 4 bars on the one side to the 8 yellow tiles on the other. The bars are your x's, the yellow tiles are 1. So this equation would be 4x equals 8. To get the x by itself, because we want to know what just one x is, we're going to divide both sides by 4. We can split then the 8 individuals into 4 groups. This means that 1x equals 2. Let's look at these other examples. To undo multiplication, use division. 3n equals 18. Since 3 beside the n means multiply, we're going to divide. Dividing both sides by 3 gives us n on the one side and 6 on the other, so n equals 6. To check our work, we can substitute the 6 for the n in our original equation. 3 times 6 does equal 18, so we did our math correctly. The next example is a fraction. 3/4 x equals 9. The same process is used. 3/4 times x, we need to divide by 3/4 in order to get x by itself. Whatever we do to the one side, we do the exact same thing to the other. 3/4 divided by 3/4 leaves us just x. 9 divided by 3/4 gives us 12. You can substitute the 12 in for x, multiply 3/4 times 12 to make sure you still have 9. 4 2/10 m equals 8 4/10. Again, it's multiplication, so we are going to divide. Dividing both sides by 4.2, we get m equals 2. Substitute the 2 in for m, 4.2 times 2 equals 8.4. Now we're going to practice with division. To undo division, we multiply by the divisor. N divided by 7 equals 119. We're going to multiply both sides of the equation by 7. 7 times being divided by 7 equals just n. 119 times 7 is 833. Again, we can check this by substituting in 833 for n. 833 divided by 7 equals 119. Now notice on these next two examples, the variable is on the right side. That's fine. It doesn't matter which side the variable is on. You still solve it the same way. C divided by 75 hundredths. Since we're dividing by 75 hundredths, we're going to multiply both sides by 75 hundredths. This leaves C on the one side of the equation and 1.5 on the other. 16 equals n divided by 1/2. Again, we just multiply both sides of the equation by 1/2. 1/2 times 16, n equals 8. 8 divided by 1/2 gives us 16.